After 132 games across 12 weeks in Season 15 of the Simulation Football League, we finally made it to the playoffs. Tonight, two of the league's longest-tenured franchises enter the King's Lair in Jacksonville as they begin their quest for their first ever SFL championship. Grayson Willis, Jared's brother, has been solid, but adding in a good Jared Willis to this offense has made Jacksonville as good as they've ever been, you would think. 1st and 10 now, inside the red zone for the first time are the Kings. Christensen on a comeback route, caught by Grayson Willis. Grayson Willis accelerates and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There's a flag on the play. We'll have to check it, but for now, the Kings strike first at home.
What a terrific play!
Jacksonville spreads it out. Christensen over the middle, pass is caught. Mike St. Green is down inside the 2-yard line, a pickup of 13, and Jacksonville continues to cook.
Watch out for the rookie. He had 30 catches on the year. He averages about 12 yards per catch, and he puts it on the Houston 2.
He had one catch last week in Jacksonville's win over Charleston, the third time this year that St. Green has only managed one catch in a game, but he has been a big piece of the puzzle offensively this season for Christensen, who now lines up under center. They give to Jared Willis, brings a man forward, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Jared Willis extends the Jacksonville lead in the second quarter.
Jacksonville cashes in. They take advantage of the turnover, and Jared Willis, the E-back, gets into the end zone for 6.
3rd and 10. We mentioned third downs critical in this game, you would think. Johnson is under pressure, and there he goes. Another sack from Saxonville. Hunter Norwood has his second, and it's 4th down.
Hunter Norwood, the QB Hunter, I like to call him. That's his 5th sack in the last 6 games. This Jacksonville defense has come to play, but give credit to number 25, Michael Lockdown Sprouse, who read Kentez the whole way. He went up, tip drill, and Bond was there to pick off pass number 2 for an interception. Jacksonville is on the Houston 37, looking to extend this lead. Watch out, Hyenas.
Warren Murray, over his last 2 regular season games, needed about 250 yards to break his own record, set a new career high for rush yards in a season. He broke it that game with 280 rushing yards. Johnson's pass, risky, dropped by Jones, and it's caught somehow by Leroy Brown. That should have been a pick for Clay Jones. Instead, Leroy Brown is inside the red zone. What a play.
Unbelievable play. I need to take a look at this replay. It went off the defender's hands and back into Leroy Brown's. How did he come up with that?
I have absolutely no idea. How did he come up with that? That should have been a pick for the sure-handed Clay Jones, who has stuffed the stat sheet like his name is Mark Lopez this season. Those 4.5 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, as well as 3 picks as a rookie. That time he couldn't haul it in, and Leroy Brown with a big catch. Houston inside the red zone. 1st and 10. Johnson drops back, finds Brown again. This time he's blown up after a gain of about 6 by Riet.
Leroy Brown, he's the main man in the passing offense. He caught 70 balls in the regular season.
They go back to him. He's looking that way. Brown is open in the back of the end zone, and he hauls it in. Touchdown. Houston is into the end zone for the first time. Brown had 10 scores in the regular season. Kentez rights the ship, and Houston could get back within 7.
Sometimes it's great just to have a little luck on your side, and the man that they call Bad Leroy Brown checks in with a touchdown.
92 catches for 962 yards and 8 touchdowns like you saw. All 3 of those numbers were good for top 15 in the SFL, but actually by his standards, it was a down season. 965 receiving yards, second fewest in a season in Ken Gossett's career. He's been over 2,000 one time as well. Christensen will throw, hit as he throws, bombs it over the middle, and it's picked off right into the hands of Ethan Kai. This game is swinging the other way. Jack Wall with the stop. Christensen has been known to throw timely interceptions, Mike, and this time Ethan Kai is ready for it.
Did you see the pressure come through the middle of the line? Forced Christensen to throw it a little bit further than he wanted to. Ethan Kai comes up with a big INT. And right now for the Houston Hyenas, Uncle Mo has swung to their side.
17 seconds to go. They'll take the penalty again. 1st and 10 and a fresh set for the Hyenas from the 13-yard line. Johnson to throw to the back of the end zone again into double coverage. It's caught for a touchdown by D.R. Sim, and Houston could tie it with a PAT.
Oh my goodness! D.R. Sim checks in and he makes an unbelievable catch to tie this game!
We've now seen a couple of deflected catches. Both teams have had some fluky plays go their way. Nothing fluky about that one. Brian Horrell, spin move, he's into the end zone. Touchdown! Houston takes the lead. Brian Horrell scored 4 touchdowns in the regular season, and now he's into the end zone. His first career postseason score.
Brian Horrell, what a catch, what a move, and what a playoff TD as he fakes the DB out of his shoes and cashes it to pay dirt.
He's 9th in the league in yards per carry this season at 4.8, Jared Willis. They will go to him again on 2nd and short. Lowers the shoulder and blows through Everett Garrison. Jared Willis is still going, tackled inside the 40 by Kai Cash. That might have saved a touchdown. Jared Willis showing off some of his bruiser ability and a big gain for a first down.
Jared Willis says, forget about the pass. Watch me get the ball and watch me run and watch me pick up big yards. I thought he was going to take that for 6, but it looked like number 27, Kai Cash, made that touchdown-saving tackle. What a play on both sides of the ball.
Do they go back to Jared Willis here? 3:33 left in the third. Christensen will throw. Has a man wide open over the middle. Ken Gossett is into the end zone. The Kings stop the bleeding. These longtime teammates link up again, and this could be a 3-point game again.
Christensen and Jared Willis get all the credit on that drive. Look at the way they moved the Kings down the field, and Christensen finds Gossett in the back of the end zone. That's exactly what the Kings needed.
Wild card round action. 2nd and 6. Jared Willis on the carry. Lowers the shoulder and moves the sticks. Bowls through Everett Garrison, and Jared Willis is off to the races. Down the sideline. Gulch is the only man that can stop him, and Brody Gulch will stop him at the 7-yard line. Another bruising run for the 5th-year man from Buffalo, and Willis gets Jacksonville inside the 10.
Big-time players come up in big-time situations, and look at Willis plow over the linebacker to take it inside the Houston 5, and a great play by Brody the Gooch Gulch to save that from going the distance.
Now, obviously, Houston sitting at under 30 points. They did not win a game this season when they failed to score 30. 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll go back to Jared Willis, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The 5th-year man did not have a playoff touchdown prior to today. Now he's got 2, and the Kings take the lead again.
Unbelievable running by Jared Willis. He took the ball every single play, and on the last one, he gets it into pay dirt. Jacksonville is somehow taking back the lead.
Under a minute to go. Kentez Johnson off the worst game of his career, trying to lead a spirited comeback and keep the Hyenas in the playoffs. Johnson, top of the screen, caught for a gain of 7. D.R. Sim hauls it in that time. Michael Sprouse on the coverage. Houston will go right back to the line. They have 1 timeout left with which to work. 36 seconds left. Johnson to the near side this time. It's caught! Brian Horrell is into the end zone for a touchdown, and the Hyenas are a PAT away from tying the game with 33 seconds left.
Are you serious, Brian Horrell? What a drive by Kentez and company, and the man from Winston-Salem does it again!
Nico Cappuccino on for the PAT. 33 seconds left, and the rookie kicker from Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the biggest spot of his life. He nails it again. He is still perfect on his kicks in his rookie season. We're tied at 34 with 33 seconds left. Unreal. 21 seconds now left in regulation. 3 wides for the 7th-year veteran Christensen. He's got time. To the near side. It's tipped, and it's intercepted by Brady Clark. Everett Garrison had the coverage. Christensen was looking for his longtime friend Ken Gossett. And this Houston defense, they've lived on the takeaways all season. Garrison swats it. Clark grabs it. And the Hyenas stop the drive in its tracks.
Big-time players come up in big-time situations, and Everett Garrett makes a big-time play. What a turnover on this drive, keeping Houston alive.
3 wideouts to the bottom, 1 to the top. Remember, they've got the Hall of Famer D.R. Sim and Leroy Brown working on a career year in their employ. Johnson, deep drop back, deep pass into triple covers, and it's picked off. Bond, Alex Bond with another takeaway. He gets up and runs. Maybe he should have gone down earlier, but either way, 2 seconds left on the clock. Another giveaway from Kentez Johnson, and the Kings are going to have one more chance to win it in regulation from midfield.
This is absolutely unbelievable the way these teams have turned over the ball. The defense has come up so timely, and there's 2 seconds left. You're right. That's enough time. They're in range for Christensen to try the Hail Mary.
It is well within Christensen's range. Remember, he's got Ken Gossett, one of the best wide receivers in league history. They've got a great connection. Grayson Willis is an excellent target. Jack Wall is also a good target if they decide to use him. 4 wide receivers to the top. They tried a Hail Mary at the end of the first half. It didn't work. They will try it here for the win. Christensen, deep pass, has 2 wide receivers there. The one-man dives, and he cannot haul it in. Ethan Kai was on the coverage for Houston, and we are going to overtime here in the playoffs.
One more play might seal the deal for Anthony Cece to come out and put this one away.
Would be a 45-yard field goal from here, but Christensen is going to come out and pass. He'll sling it, risky pass, but it's caught. Inside the 20-yard line goes Ken Gossett. Somehow that play was made. Alex Perez nearly had a pick. He might have been able to take it to the house if he pulled it off. Either way, it's a gain of 9 for Ken Gossett. How soon do you bring on Anthony Cece?
Right now, I was just about to say, what's Frank Gooden thinking? They got the ball down on the 19. Anthony Cece's kicked every single field goal in his SFL career. Give him a shot. The time is now.
Second-year kicker from Andover, New Jersey, has never missed a field goal in his SFL career. He's on to win it for Jacksonville, and Anthony Cece delivers. The Kings weather the storm. They hold on to the crown. A valiant effort from the Hyenas, but it's Jacksonville that's moving on. Anthony Cece hits his 3rd field goal of the day, and Jacksonville wins it in overtime.
What a ball game we had here in Duval County. Anthony automatic in overtime kicks the Jacksonville Kings to the 2nd round.